What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody, my peopleizations? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's Gertz, Jay Gadget, Via Ferreira, Stephen Elder Mack. Y'all must have forgot. Via Ferreira, Specs, Shimanye Pugh, Mr. Neasy, Poe Porter, P. Ali, Dwayne Broussard, Jimmy Bernard, That Guy George, Via Ferreira, Shawa Allah 77, Blessings Queen, Big Block, Kenneth Pinkney, SB Silverboy, what's good? Zanier Presley, Fred Robinson, what's good? Timothy 7 Deuce 8688, what's good? 8, Latrell Matthews, Don Ron, Carl Brown, what's good? Happy New Year, great brother. Will Smith, Trillion of Judah, Mo 2013, Matthew Bishop, Young World, J5, Richard S. Estes, what's good? Mark McQuay, Rodney War Eagle, Alfonso Williams, Tom Rice, Robert Burton, Kevin Lau Sr., what's good, great brother? How you feeling? Trice 1983, Jerry Johnson, Antonio Mas, Willie Hill, Craig Brooks, Chris Brooks, my brother. R. Dixie 22, Deuce. What's goody? What's goody? AK Crowder, my brother, what's goody? Kevin Lau Sr., what's good? Pac-Man, ATLT, he said the real bully. Hey, man. Hilarious. Darkest Light was good. Rob Bass was good. Deontay's right hand was good. T. Scott, Crazo 3, Charlie Pearsall was good. Shannon Sims was good. Mike G, You Master Allah. Herman Witherspoon, Stanley Bailey was goody. Pashawn Reyes was good. EJL Leslie was good. Mike Lee, my brother. Derek Robinson was good. Cincinnati Fin Fan, what's going on? Miss Joette, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Happy New Year. Michonne Ford was good. Zanier Presley, Craig Flowers, Classy Mag was goody. Danny the Man Vega was good. Happy New Year, Tay. Blessings, King. GG Chair 15, Model Citizen. Elude Escobar was good. OGOB was good, King. Yeah. Brian Nelson, Dante Gilbert was good, great brothers. Let's get it. Jethro Bodine was good. Yeah, the Broncos. Goody the Great. Boss Rat 357 was good, great brother. So it took me some time to start this stream because I had to recover from them Niners today. B. Johnson, what's going on? Boy, the Niners, boy. They know how to work you, boy. Guy Kamen, what's going on? The Niners know how to work me, boy. They know how to get me going. Ron, what's going on? Ruben Gutierrez, Cuarto Loso, what's good? The Niners, they know how to get me going, bro. They know how to get me going. The Niners, boy, they know. Woo. Yeah, Mike leading the Buccaneers clinch. Maya Egypt, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Niners, boy, they those Niners, boy, they get wee. Boy, they something else. Tiana Scott, peace, bless, Queen. Happy New Year, Queen. Surret 357, my brother. What's good, great brother? No Nino Donaire is a class act. Love his character and wife is about business. Yes, sir. I love No Nino. Hey, he's even more. You meet him in person, it's the same, man. He's a great dude. John Wick, what's good? Joe Townsend, what's good, great brother? Professor X, what's good? Man, I can't wait till the weather break to get back in my sling, man. Absolutely cannot wait. Can't wait. 7 Deuce Marine, what's good? Man, them Niners, boy. Deontay Mosley, what's good, great brother? Where you been at? Mark McQuay, what's good? Yeah, 61 likes, 220 people. Yeah, man. There's actually 320 people and 98 likes. Low Dog 606 was good, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Eagles got me the same way, Blue. Keep up the fire. Salute. Well, at least the Eagles got an excuse. Their quarterback is hurt. Y'all got a lot of injuries going on over there. You know what I'm saying? We don't. We fully healthy, man. We don't have our first quarterback, but this is the best quarterback play we had all year. Man, this might be the best quarterback play we had in 2 years. Peace Be Free was good. Kevin Lau Sr. said, Chiefs fan since 68. Oh, you're a Chiefs fan for real. You a Chiefs fan for real. Stephen Elder Mack was good. I want my vision back. My brother was good. Yeah, no Debo, man. That shouldn't be the problem, though. You know what I'm saying? This shouldn't be the problem, man. And the Cowboys just suck. Kel, what's going on? Band up, my brother. What's good? I don't like the Cowboys, so they just simply suck. But boy, oh boy, the Niners, boy. So anyway, yeah, Robbie Gold missed that field goal. Kyle Shanahan I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Underground Silence going on. SB Silverboy, what's going on? Hold up. Smash the like button. Splash Master 03 was good. Rockmon Turner was good. Hold on. I don't know what's going on over here. Hold on. Careful around these parts, boy. People, something else, boy. They something else around these parts, boy. Man, man. Man, these people are something else, low dog. You know what I'm saying? Q Ward, my brother, what's good? Yeah, people around here, something else, boy. Anthony Williams, what's going on? Q Ward, Happy New Year, great brother. Can't be too careful around these parts, boy. I thought I was going to have to go in the little black bag. EJL Leslie in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Why you think Showtime, Ennis, and DAZN Golden Boy Promotions Ortiz haven't made Crawford an offer like BLK did? Do you think they view Crawford as more of a threat than EJ? For sure. Crawford is the unknown. The Guru was good. Boxer Session TBS, my brother Kyle in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Kyle. Boxer Session TBS. What's good with you, Kyle? Zania Presley, Crunch Time Sports. What's good? Ratchet since 9-1. What's going on? Oh, for sure. We're going to connect Q Ward. For sure. GG Chen. What's going on? Anthony Williams, Mike Mattingly. What's going on? Errol Spence look can be deceiving. Craig Smooth was good. Rod Holman. What's going on? When you look at Errol Spence and the way he fights, it's deceiving, right? You think that he looks basic. He looks vanilla. And you hear a lot of fighters say that. And salute to EJL Leslie dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, Kyle, I want to be number one, though. We got to get the number one spot, get that bye week. D. Rich Richardson, what's going on? Get some people healthy. Get some folk healthy, man. Get Debo back. You know what I mean? Get everybody healthy. You know what I mean? We could Kyle could add in some new plays. I want that number one spot. Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue Blood. And the chat, my Wolverines done let me down again. I'll have to wait another year. Yeah, that was disappointing, man. The defense ain't show up at all. Joe Mavs, Texas, what's good? All funny videos. What's going on? Renee Box Young, go subscribe to my brother Renee Box Young. Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? I mean, defense ain't showed up all weekend on nobody's football team. Yo, Vu, what's going on? I can't. What game was defensive? Who played a defensive game today? Everybody was just putting up numbers. It was like Techno Bowl out there today. Yesterday and today. Like, what was everybody focused on the new year? Retro Rob TV, what's going on? The Niners couldn't stop nothing. Rod Holman, my brother in the Super Chase, said, Happy New Year, everyone. Blessings to you, King. Happy New Year. Ryan Taylor, what's going on? So, Retro Rod TV, what's going on? So now, My brother said that do they focus on how come they haven't made Terence Crawford an offer? That being Boots Ennis or Showtime and Boots and uh, 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 the Zone. Well, I would say that's more for a thing of the Zone, right? You Master Allah, what's good, great brother? Dre, what's good? I won't say so much of Showtime. I think that Showtime looks at it from the standpoint of within. We might as well go ahead and try to fight Errol because we is in house. You know what I mean? Ricky Khalid was good. They sure did lock up Jefferson. They talked the talk and then walked the walk. Steven Trillion Records LLC was good. 7 Trillion Records LLC was good, great brother. Big Jag, what's going on? So I think it's more so of a thing of with Showtime that Boots Ennis is right here, Earl is right here. Is you know, let's go ahead and TBF Furball is going to make that happen from within. You understand what I'm saying? Appreciate you, TBF. Ray Sanders, what's going on? Michael Ray II, what's going on? As far as the Zone goes with and Golden Boy, they don't trust it. And this is no knock to Vergil Ortiz. I like Vergil Ortiz. You know what I mean? I think he's a very good fighter. But let's be real. Okay, let's be honest and let's be real. Vergil Ortiz could have fought any one of them by now. He could have made himself the mandatory for Errol Spence. He could have made himself the mandatory for Terence Crawford, and he could have fought Jaron Ennis. He's not trying to fight any of those guys. Big Mike 813, what's going on? He's just not. Marquis, what's going on? Renell Bradshaw, what's going on? Blessings to you. Same to you. Sal Savallo, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe that they believe that Vergil Ortiz can win those fights. Remember when Vergil Ortiz was fighting Jamel Herring, when he was fighting Maurice Hooker, and he was doing all that talking about after I beat Maurice Hooker, Terence Crawford is in his corner. He gonna see what it's about. I'm gonna knock out Maurice Hooker, then I'm calling him out. Terence Crawford ringside. We gonna make that happen. What happened? Prince to a man, what's going on? Afterwards, they asked him, "You think you're ready for Terence Crawford?" I don't know. I'm gonna have to be, huh? That don't sound like you want to fight Terence Crawford. That don't sound like you feel like you could beat Terence Crawford. It don't sound like none of that. Do it. It don't sound like he feel like he could beat Terence Crawford. Do it. It don't sound like it. Jahad Mitchell was good, great brother. Happy New Year's. You understand? It don't sound like you said I'm calling him out. He right here. I'm his mandatory. Easy fight to be made. T9 Box Class, what's going on, Marquis? Do I think he could beat Terence Crawford? No. Easy fight to be made. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terence Bailey Sr. That's an easy fight to be made, right? You, the WBO mandatory. The WBO, they stand on their square. They're going to make it happen, right? What happened? Josh Smalls, what's going on? What happened? Oscar don't believe that he could win that fight. Chief, what's going on? Oscar don't believe that. Oscar is a big supporter of Terence Crawford. Oscar studies boxing. Oscar knows that Terence Crawford is going to be the favorite, as he should, to beat Vergil Ortiz, and more than likely he will beat Vergil Ortiz. Zania Presley, what's going on? Baby, pass me 3 bottles of water.
Hot?
It don't matter. You understand? Woke, what's good, great brother? Oscar knows that. Right? And then when it comes to Errol Spence is a huge gamble. Errol Spence might break you down and stop him. See, the TR is good. Oscar understands that Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, and Jaron. So let me just go by those two. Kalanji E was good. The Mitchell Show was going on. Let me just go, or MP Dub TF was good. Andrelli Bickham was good. I'm just going to go off of those two. He understands Hood Champions Boxing and Sports. What's good, Hood Champion? Jonathan Ruck was good. Therapeutic HC Podcast. What's going on? He understands, Oscar, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, that could be brutal physically, right? And then he looks at Jaron Ennis. It could be embarrassing. He may not recover from those fights. Herman Clark, what's going on? And again, let me say this. I like Vergil Ortiz, but physically, he's not as gifted as they are. And he has slow feet. And we saw that he could get outboxed. Maurice Hooker was outboxing him for the time it lasted. You saw Igis Kavalauskas hurt him. Looked like Igis Kavalauskas was getting ready to stop him. Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Darkest Light, what's going on? You understand? It looked like Igis was getting ready to stop him. Right? It's the same thing, Boston Dad, what's going on? It's the same thing I told you why Mikey Garcia never fought Terence Crawford. Brutal, what's going on? It's the same thing. Remember, I told you guys this, right? Mikey never wanted to fight Terence Crawford. Blue, why you don't want to fight Terence Crawford? Mikey did. Well, I told you. If he fight Errol Spence, he'll fight Terence Crawford. No, he will not. There's a difference. No, it ain't no difference. There is a difference. LSAK tag, what's going on? Here is the difference. Here's where the difference lies. Brutal, what's going on? You have a built-in excuse losing to Errol Spence. Mike High, what's going on? Malik Black, what's going on? Monda Mansa Musa LLC, what's good, great brother? You have a built-in excuse fighting Errol Spence. Why? Because you're quote-unquote daring to be great. You're moving up weight classes. Errol Spence is the bigger, stronger guy. He's supposed to stop Mikey Garcia. He's supposed to. Mark Wonderler, FSU was good. David Cristobal Sala was good. Happy New Year, great brothers. Brian 24 is going on. He's supposed to stop Mikey Garcia. He's supposed to dominate Mikey Garcia. Mr. Stranger, what's going on? So Mikey Garcia had a built-in excuse. Errol Spence was in a no-win situation. If I beat Mikey Garcia, I was supposed to. If I stop him, I was supposed to. If I outbox him, I got exposed. If he beats me, I got exposed. He was in a no-win supposed to. Chief Wildfire was going on. Black G on his magazine was good. He was in a no-win situation because he was daring to be great. Mikey was. When Mikey looks at Terence Crawford, there is no built-in excuse, people. Mark McQuay, what's going on? Well, Blue, what are you talking about? It has to be. No, there's not. Gary Fletcher, what's going on? J-Man, what's going on? The difference is Formula Dizzy was good. The difference is Bloodshot 610, the sports guy, what's going on? Is that Terence Crawford fought at 130. He fought at smaller weight classes. He's not a big guy. He fought Mikey Garcia in the amateurs and beat him. He fought at lower weight classes, 130, 135, 140, like Mikey Garcia did. He didn't go as low as Mikey Garcia, but he fought in lower weight classes just like Mikey Garcia did. Okay? He don't have the excuse of this being a built-in excuse. No, he loses to Terence Crawford. He just lost to the better man. Mr. C was good. He just lost to the better man. You see right now, everybody says the same thing. To Errol Spence, he was supposed to be. What's people's favorite go-to when they talk about Errol Spence right now? He couldn't even stop or drop Mikey Garcia. That's the first thing people point to. He couldn't even stop and drop a lightweight in Mikey Garcia. That's the first thing people point to. Because there was already a built-in excuse with Mikey Garcia. It was already built in. There was already a built-in excuse. So the first thing people do is say, you couldn't knock out Mikey. You couldn't do this with Mikey. Albert Corwell was good. Happy New Year, great brother. Castro was good. It's not that he couldn't. He didn't want to. He wasn't looking to. He didn't look to stop Mikey Garcia. He didn't fight in that manner to stop Mikey Garcia. For the people that say he couldn't stop Mikey, of course he could have stopped Mikey Garcia. Did you see the way he just did Ugas, the way he did Kell Brook? You understand? The way he fought Sean Porter and dropped Sean Porter? Are you kidding me? If he wanted to put that type, he didn't even attempt to fight that style of fight against Mikey Garcia. He didn't even attempt to fight that style. Tavares Devance was good. Jay Steele, what's going on? He just outboxed him and outclassed him. He made it an easy fight and went home. Klotz, what's going on? Marquis was good. He didn't. Ruben Rodriguez, what's going on? He didn't look to get physical and stop Mikey Garcia. Hip Hop Pole, what's going on? Bougie from the Brow at 954, what's going on? Remember what Sugar Ray Leonard said? Hey, why you picking Mikey Garcia to beat Errol Spence? Yeah. Hampton's Royce was good. Hampton Royce said, "How do you neutralize power, goof?" What? Are you talking to me? Mistake Lean 1911. What's going on? Anthony Ford. What's going on? Are you asking me? Cool Jazz. What's going on? Stephen Bateman, my brother. What's good? Anthony Ford. What's going on? Michael Jimerson. What's going on? TR, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, yes, Boots is big and strong, but Crawford is great. Bud will neutralize that power, then KO Boots with the experience. You know this. Oh, you're talking to him. I didn't even see he said that, Hampton Royce. You can neutralize power. And the way you neutralize power is the same way you neutralize speed with timing. Your jab, your legs. Joshua Ben Sarah, what's going on? Your timing. Jamel Parker, what's going on? Your legs, your jab, your counterpunch ability, right? You make him inactive. You render him inactive, and you can neutralize his power. Anticipation and timing. Carmel Page was good. So you can definitely neutralize power. Mike Tyson powers neutralized. For a while, Luis Ortiz neutralized Deontay Wilder's power. You neutralize it by not letting them hit you with it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that you can't take the power away, because the power is there. Is they carry it from 1 to 12. The power is there, so you can't. I understand what Hampton Royce is saying. You can't. You don't really neutralize power. You just you avoid it. Use your jab. You hold them. You make them keep it in a holster. You understand? You can neutralize speed, right? And make them hesitant. It's the same way you do with power. You understand? So you can neutralize their power. But the thing is, Trade Up 234 was good. Lance Dillon was good. The difference is when you neutralize speed, right? It may not ever show up. When you neutralize power, boy, oh boy. Jamarius Childress, what's going on? And suddenly, you can think you neutralize the power, then out of the blue, boom! You on the canvas. And don't even know how you got there. Man, I find it very amazing that we have 643 people in here and 249 likes. That means we have 300 people in here just moonlighting. Tom Schultz, what's good? Holy Temple, what's going on? We have 300 people here just sitting there moonlighting. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. We should have at least 500 likes. There's no way we have 643 people in here and 254 likes. There's no way. No way. Chris Brown 45. Where you been at, bro? No love for your boy Blue, huh? No Cassie, no Chris, huh? Joshua Journey was good. He said, what is moonlighting? Shiny Ball Head, what's going on? 6 Mile, Daniel Roy, what's going on? He said, what is moonlighting? Moonlighting is when you come here and you loafing, right? You're moonlighting. You're just gazing off, right? You're watching the moon. You're not participating. You're in a state of shock. Omar Jamal, Fight Sports Talk, was good. Shane Myrie, what's good? Dominique, what's going on? Matthew Smith, what's going on? You're just sitting there. You're doing nothing, right? You're moonlighting. You know, you go watch the moon at night. D Lucky, what's going on? Satone Hemingway, what's good, great brother? Where you been at? Happy New Year. D Lucky, what's going on? You know, people go off in at lakes or in the mountains, and they just sit there. They ain't doing nothing. They're not active. They're just moonlighting. They watching the moon and the scenery. That's what moonlighting is, brother. Luis A, what's going on? Here going. Hey, Bishmala Burger, didn't you say you? Why is this dude back? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do nothing. Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do nothing. Bishmal Burger, didn't you say you don't want to be here, brother? Robert Pendleton, what's going on? How come you're here again? You say you don't want to be here? You don't want to watch? You're here again, as I told you was going to be. Mr. Kaboom was good. 2-4 Deuce was good. You're here again. Again. Told y'all. Little Lou 15 was good. I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? Hey, I'm out of here, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'm gone. But you're here again. You came back in less than an hour the last time. QT was going on. And now you're here again. PGH Big Dog was good. Solo 585, what's going on? You shouldn't be here because you don't benefit from being here. What do you benefit from? Boy, oh boy, can't help yourself. Told y'all. Marlon McCottrell was good, great brother. I don't want to be here. I ain't watching this. This is pointless. And the first thing you do is come back here. Yeah, it's amazing to me. I told you. I told y'all. Told you. Smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes up. We should have 500 likes, not 350. All funny vids was good. He said, yeah, he said he was going to Fanon. That's what he told me. I ain't watching you. And I said, more power to you, great brother. And yet you're here again. Cassandra, blessings, queen. How you doing today? Ain't that amazing? See, once you hear the truth, you can't unhear the truth. You can't. You can mask it as just entertainment. Jay Get 856 was good. Omar Jamal, what's going on? You can mask it as, oh, I'm just here for entertainment. No, you're not. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. Brent Blake was good. And let me say this too. Salute to my brother Champside. I saw his pound for pound list, and everybody has their opinion in pound for pound list. I told everybody that sent it to me, and they said, hey, this is an unbiased pound for pound list, and you love it. And everybody has their own viewpoints of their pound for pound list, who they think is Guillermo Maldonado, what's going on, who they believe is pound for pound list. There's some choices on his list that I disagree with. But it's not that people was inboxing me, and I told everybody the same thing about his top 10 pound for pound list. My opinion, right, is that they're like, oh, this is the most unbiased pound for pound list. And I said that this is Champside's pound for pound list. And salute to my brother. And I appreciate him doing that and giving his opinion. Solo 30 Deuce was good. But because if I tell you I don't agree with some of the names on the list, I would change them out. And then people say, oh, man, I don't understand. Right. So I said that I wouldn't put Shakur. I wouldn't put Boots. And I wouldn't put Steve Fulton over Canelo Alvarez. Right? TNT Car Detail and Service was going on. Most Wanted 23 was good. PJ Retamar was good. So I'm not knocking Champside's pound for pound. I salute it and I appreciate it. And I love it. That's his list. Mine would look different. Right? I don't believe that Steve Fulton. I don't believe that Boots. And I don't believe that Shakur would be over Canelo on pound for pound list. Right? And now he has his reasonings for not having him there. And I don't get into, and let me explain this, right? I know his reasonings, right? So Thomas Davis was good. He said no prior drug PED users, right? But the problem that I have with this is then you would never put Roy Jones, James Toney, Shane Mosley on your pound for pound list. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? That's my opinion. Tone Corleone, what's going on? Nothing wrong with his and his reasonings, and I salute that. Tony Cricco, what's going on? Chris McCoy, what's going on? The reason I don't get into that is because a lot of people's favorite fighters that we just have not seen test positive be having unfair advantages. You understand what I'm saying? Shannon Sims was good. So therefore, right, Damian Miller, what's going on? So therefore, I can't disqualify people from doing that because, man, if we run the gauntlet with every single person and who has done what, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what these dudes be doing behind the scenes. Hector Morrison, what's going on? And I have been proven to be wrong with and trusting people, and then turn around and people be like, and it's like, wait, what? You did what? Man, listen. You couldn't tell me in a million years that Roy Jones and James Toney and Shane Mosley and Antonio Tarver and Christopher Danjou was good. Kevin Jenkins, what's going on? You understand? So I'm not saying his is nothing wrong with his. I'm just telling you my reasonings that I can't say that. I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we know he tests positive, right? Now he said it was whatever the computer he's eating the meat in Mexico, wherever. I can't say he did or he didn't eat the meat in Mexico. I have I don't know. K Cozy is going on. I say I don't believe I don't believe he don't know how he got in the system, but who am I? I don't believe Juan Quachio is good. I don't believe that Canelo Alvarez don't know how it got into a system. But again, that's alleged, right? I don't believe that there's no way to me, you understand, Jacob Sanchez, what's going on? Somebody of Canelo's stature and celebrity can unknowingly, with the responsibility that he has to himself and to his sport, not be aware of what he's putting in his body. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. You understand? Shelton 70 was good. You follow what I'm trying to tell y'all? So that's just me though. TR, my brother in Super Chat, can you sign Bud on BOK one fight if no Spence next? Of course, we're gonna try. We're gonna try for sure, of course. 40 Street Black, what's going on? Robert Singleton, what's going on? So me personally, I can't say. I have my suspicions and I have my thoughts, and I'm like, man, Canelo, man, that's such an easy out. Yeah, man. The meat in Mexico, we all know that, and that's such an easy way to say that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time believing it's coincidence that 4 dudes over there tested positive for banned substance: Oscar Valdez, Canelo, Oscar Valdez, Canelo. What's the dude's name? Yeah. Gene Do was good. Rick Timmons III was good. Double R was good. What's the little dude's name? Double Zero's Dub was good. What's his name? Nah, not Ryan Garcia. It's 2 more dudes. Nah, not Pitbull. It was no, it's not Cruz. It's oh man, how come his name is slipping my mind? It was Velasquez, and it was dude that was just with him for a short period of time, and then he left again. It was Oscar Valdez, Canelo, Velasquez or whoever it was, and it was it's 4 Castro, Luis Neri. Thank you, Jesus Blanco. Thank you, Luis Neri. Luis Neri. Thank you. VVVLI was good. Luis Neri. Luis Neri. Luis Neri, Velasquez, Valdez, and Canelo. That's I just don't think that's a coincidence. I'm hard pressed to think that's a coincidence. Jesus Blanco, appreciate you, King. Lou Ken was good. Soak Chain, Macedia, Verk was good. Dank Father, what's going on? Truck 84, what's going on? Julio Cesar Martinez, he did too. FSU was going on. Crash Camp 6-7, my brother was good. But I knew Neri, I know those dudes did. And it's like, bro, come on. And it's different things. It's like Carlos Malagon, K. Mallory, 504 was good. I'm just like, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm hard pressed to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Rick Elizondo was good. So, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, I'm just hard pressed. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. We should have 700 likes right now, at least 600. We got 688 people, almost 700 people in here, and we have 430 likes. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. We have 300 people in here moonlighting. Let's get the likes all the way up. Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. Lester Duvall, what's going on? Cloud World, what's going on? Charles Clay, what's going on? So now, J-Man, what's going on? Who do y'all want to see Terence Crawford fight? If Terence Crawford fought Manny Pacquiao next, what would you think about that? Since we know he's not fighting Errol Spence next, and they want to come back around the same time. Terence Crawford said he want to come back in that June, April, May, June area. Errol Spence coming back at the same time, April, May, June area. Errol Spence is focused on possibly Keith Thurman. No chill zones going on. If Terence Crawford fought Manny Pacquiao, Dragon Fang was good. What you think about that? Or would you want to see him fight Boots and Vergil Ortiz? Moses Guzman, John Wick, what's going on? AB fighting at 140. Steven 47 Deuce was good. Well, if most likely Errol Spence gonna be fighting Keith Thurman. He said put him on his misery. King Third Eye Supreme was good. He said put him on his misery. Miss Joe West said boots. Tiana Scott said boots or Vergil. Now the thing is, Shank Myrie, what's going on? Let's say it don't work out for Vergil Ortiz. Darryl Hughes, what's going on? T Nero, what's good? Alice Telez, what's going on? Anami Debo was good. Aneem Debo was good. Boots fight makes no sense for either side. Why not? TR brother back in the super chat. Crawford versus Pacquiao, BLK Prime, May 6th, make it blue. May 6th is Canelo's date. Dominique, what's going on? Brent Blake, what's going on? May 6th is Canelo's date. When is Vergil Fat and Bang what's going on? When is Vergil and what's the name fighting again? When they said they fighting? So we know they could do business outside of the zone. Vergil and Stanionis. Now he might not even be Stanionis. When they supposed to fight? I believe it. They're supposed to fight in February, if I'm not mistaken. Brian Mathis, what's going on? Ugas and Buds sounds. Ugas and Buds sounds good, Blue. Jalen Harris, what's going on? Adrian D, what's going on? DF Dub Motivation, what's going on? I think they were speculating. Michael Cameron, what's going on? What would y'all want to see? If you had a choice, I'm sure the poll would say Boots, right? Leslie Duvall, what's going on? Now let's say this. I'm hypothetically speaking. Robert Day, what's going on? So I don't want anybody to take this and be like, Blue said. I'm hypothetically speaking. Right. I'm hypothetically speaking. Let's say Boots has promised the Errol Spence fight afterwards. Byron Cepeda, what's going on? Ben Atkins, what's going on? Let's say Errol Spence fights Keith Thurman. Let's say Boots has promised Errol Spence after Keith Thurman fight. And let's say Boots and Bozy said, well, we're going to wait for that fight. What would you think would be the best route? Clement 709, what's going on? Shannon Simmons, what's going on? I think I hear my daughter going back and forth with my wife. And I don't appreciate that. Hold on. Not sure. I don't do those things. Big Facts 100 was good. And I believe that's what I hear. Dominique was good. Laylaw. Do I hear her going back and forth with you?
Right, she's crying because she's talking about she's ready to go to sleep, but no one's laying down, so I told her she better go to sleep.
All right. Drummer 700. Fight to prove my love. What's good? Yeah, I don't do those games. I don't play those games. Bomb Yo, what's going on? Leland Smith, what's going on? So my thing is, if that's not available, right? What route you think it should go? He should go. Terence Crawford. Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I've been wanting to see Bud versus Danny Swift Garcia for a while. They got old history that need to be resolved. If no Errol Spence Jr. fight, of course. Oh, I like that too. Michael Ray II was good. But is Terence Crawford going to get credit for fighting Danny Garcia? And salute to Robert Singleton dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Darkest Light, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, I would like to see Crawford versus Boots. If that can't happen, Crawford versus Crawley. Cody Crawley? Cody Crawley? Will he get credit for it? If he fought Danny Garcia, when people say, oh man, Danny Garcia already lost to Errol Spence, he already lost to Sean Porter, he already lost to Keith Thurman, is Terence Crawford going to get credit for a Danny Garcia fight? We hypothetically speaking, and then I'm going to send out the link because I want to hear y'all opinion on this. I need the likes to be at 700 though. There's no way. I need y'all to smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up. Okay? Leslie Duvall, what's going on? Dominique with Fifth Island, what's going on? Get the likes up. The food was good. We should have 700 likes. I like Terence Crawford versus Jerron Boots Ennis. Bill Winslow was good. Right? But I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, Reality Pop Star, my brother was good. Yo, Blue, who wins? Boots or Bud? 50-50 fight. I don't know. I don't know. Is that the next biggest fight for Jeffrey Alexander? What's going on? Is that the next biggest fight for Terence Crawford, Jaron Ennis? Outside of, obviously, we know Jamel Charlo at 154. Shawala 77 Queen said Boots ain't safe. Yeah, he ain't nobody's safe pick. Fight to prove my love was good. I see Danny at least knocking Bud down. I don't see that. I don't see that. I would like to see Josh Taylor fight as well. It's so messed up how there will always be an excuse why Bud don't have to fight Boots. Well, that goes for everybody, Queen. That's not just Terence Crawford. That goes for everybody. It's going to be the same thing for Errol Spence, not fighting Jaron Ennis. It's just the same thing. Ben Atkins, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. It's going to be the same. It's the same thing. Everybody has a rhyme and a reason why they're not fighting Jaron Ennis, not just Terence Crawford. We got to stop just placing blame on and caps and jackets on one person. Brian Mathis said Errol said he would, though. When Terence Crawford said he wouldn't. When did he say he wouldn't? Miss Joette said, no, Spence is going to have to fight him. No, he don't have to fight him. He don't have to fight him. Carl Brown was going to. Carl Brown said, just the fact we see Spence taking on the top names. Okay, those top names ain't Jaron Boots Ennis. T. Savio, what's going on? And I'm not saying he won't fight him, but what I'm saying is y'all acting like Terence Crawford said, I'm never going to fight Boots Ennis. When did you ever see that? When did he ever say that? When did he say he wouldn't fight Boots? We just making stuff up. GOAT 202 was good. Ain't nobody energy the same when you talk about them fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. Let's be real here. Let's keep it 100. Tax tag, what's going on? That Boots can be Bud mandatory right now if he wanted to. That's a fact. Oh, he passed the eye test. Bullet Gibson, what's going on? Drummer 700, my brother in the super chat said Boots and Charlo only get Bud credit besides Spence. But people are saying it as if Terence Crawford said, I ain't fighting Boots. He ain't never said that. When did Terence Crawford ever say that? Surrett 357, Crawford only fights tomato cans. That's not true. Established 94, what's going on? We got to stop making up these stories. Do you know that Victor Postol was seen as the boogeyman and he was the Sergey Kovalev, the Dmitry Bivol of boxing? And everybody said Terence Crawford was scared of Victor Postol, and Danny Garcia said, I'm never going to fight Victor Postol, and he didn't. And Victor Postol beat the brakes off of a lot of fighters that people didn't want to fight. Edward Torres, what's going on? Hindsight, after now, Edward Torres, what's going on? People look at it and they forget. I'm not saying that Victory Vince was good. So Ray Sanders, what's going on? Let's stop with the tomato can stories because that's the furthest thing from the truth. When Terence Crawford beat Yuriorkis Gamboa was top 10 pound for pound best fighters in the world. Please stop with the tomato can thing. Terence Crawford fought at a smaller weight class than Errol Spence fought. That's what he did. Ruger 6 was good. Yuriorkis Gamboa was top 10 pound for pound list. That's what he was. Victor Postol was the boogeyman in boxing. Danny Garcia didn't want to fight Victor Postol. Lamont Peterson didn't want to fight Victor Postal. Nobody wanted to fight Victor Postal. They even said Terence Crawford was ducking and scared of Victor Postal. And then Terence Crawford told Bob Arum, you know what? They talking about I'm avoiding Victor Postal in the unification mount. Even Victor Postal and his people were saying that. And Terence Crawford said, give me Victor Postal ASAP. And not only did he beat him, he dropped him twice and absolutely dominated Victor Postal. So let's stop with the tomato can talk. He ain't fighting no tomato cans. Come on, let's stop it now. T Nero, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. If the business right for any fight to be made at 147 besides Errol, who do you think Bud will go for? If the business right for any fight to be made out at 147 besides it, I think he'll fight anybody at 147. I believe he'll fight anybody at 147. Texas Bulldog Boxing, what's going on? Doughboy, what's going on? Let's not forget, he also was trying to fight Keith Thurman when Keith Thurman had a belt. This girl loves boxing. Blessings, Queen. How you doing today? When Keith Thurman had a belt, right? And Frank, what's going on? And Keith Thurman was the unified champion. Terence Crawford was pushing for the fight with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman didn't want to fight Terence Crawford, just like he didn't want to fight Errol Spence. Xavier Martinez, what's going on? The only reason we look at and we talk about the Errol Spence not getting the Keith Thurman fight is because they're on the same side of the street. Clarence Lemons, what's going on? And then Danny Garcia didn't want to fight. Let's keep this in mind. Keith Thurman said that Terence Crawford belt wasn't even a real belt. He said the WBO belt is not even a real belt. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the undisputed champion. Is only need this 3 belts, and I already got 2 of the 3. Keith Thurman then said that Terence Crawford was too small and need to prove himself. Okay. Mikey Garcia said Terence Crawford moves around. This is before Mikey fought Errol Spence. Mikey Garcia said Terence Crawford dances around the ring. He moves around the ring. That's a born fight. Just like Isaac Cruz did right now with Shakur Stevenson. That's the same thing Mikey Garcia did with Terence Crawford. Okay. Okay. Then you have Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia didn't want to fight Terence Crawford when they was at 140 together. He couldn't get these fights. These are fights that he couldn't get. Scrooge Man, what's going on? Now, it could possibly be that with the Danny Garcia fight that he was with Top Rank and Bob Arum and ESPN. Now, I do believe that Errol Spence has a better resume as far as namesake goes. You understand? But let's not say he fought tomato cans. We're being ridiculous when we say things like that. Darkest Light, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Yo, Blue, in my opinion, to shut up casual fans, Crawford has to beat Thurman, Boots, Vergil, Ortiz, or Spence. Ultimately, the only person on that list that's going to matter is going to be Errol Spence. Leslie Duval, Malik Rain, what's going on? I'm going to tell you the truth. If Terence Crawford fights and beats Jaron Ennis, I know, and I'm going to say, I'm going to give him every bit of flowers there is possible to give him. But there's going to be people that's going to come out and say, Boots ain't never fought nobody. He ain't never did this. He ain't never did that. Who did he fight? That's exactly what they're going to tell you. Boots ain't never fight nobody. Who did he fight? Who did he beat? He never even fought for a belt. That's what they'll tell you. Right? If he beat Keith Thurman, they're going to tell you Keith Thurman was over the hill. Steve Jazz, what's going on? Mr. Grandy, what's going on? They're going to tell you SL Jones, what's going on? They're going to tell you that Keith Thurman, not the same guy. Keith Thurman, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, so on and so forth. And the same is going to go for Vergil Ortiz. The only person on that list is going to count is going to be Errol Spence Jr. And also, it's going to be vice versa, right? Because Errol Spence beats Keith Thurman, it's going to be he was supposed to do it. I'm telling you now, Dominique, what's going on? I've been around the sport of boxing for way too long. Way too long. I know the sport of boxing and the fans inside out. Dre Finest, Triple OG, where you been at, brother? Man, Errol Spence gonna fight and beat Keith Thurman, and people gonna be like, man, there's gonna be an overwhelming amount of Errol Spence fans. Silver Luger, it was good, but for the most part, they're gonna tell you that Keith Thurman was this. Keith Thurman, the fans is fickle like that. Laylaw was good. That's how the fans operate, especially when it comes to Terence Crawford. Especially when it comes to Terence Crawford. Robert Davis, come on. That's what the fans gonna say. Hey man, he ain't beat nobody. He ain't beat this. It's just like they do with Floyd Mayweather right now. They're gonna do the same thing with Errol Spence. They're gonna do the same thing with Terence Crawford, right? Some more than others. They do it right now to Boots. Everybody act like Boots ain't fight a single soul. Like, bro, he just fought. Thomas Delorme was the world champion. Sergey Lipinets was world champion. Custio Clayton was a contender. Everybody act like Boots still ain't fighting nobody. It's like, bro, who does he have to beat? He has to beat Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. That's it. He has to beat Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Jaquan Pickett was good. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terence Bailey Sr. Dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Boo said Crawford resume currently is no better than his. He didn't fight the major players in the prime, unlike EJ. He shouldn't be pound for pound over Errol. Hey, Red 79, what's going on? Terence Crawford is an undisputed 3-division world champion. He'd been on that pound for pound list before Errol Spence even got a belt. Okay. And Terence Crawford is a 3-division champion, and he has knocked out 11 of his last 12 opponents. Jordan Tyson, what's going on? Again, like I said, we dismiss who Victor Postal was when Terence Crawford fought him. We dismiss who Yoriokas Gamboa was, and then we say, well, they moved up. They were small. Gamboa was a small guy. Terence Crawford was fighting at 135. People, he's fighting at 135. Victor Postal was in his prime, and Yoriokas Gamboa was top 10 pound for pound. Terence, what are we talking about, brother? Victor Postal was in his prime, and it was a unification bout, bro. And Gamboa was top 10 pound for pound. He was undefeated. What do you mean he wasn't in his prime? Of course they was in their prime. Daniel Buchanan, what's going on? William Ricks, what's going on? Yeah, they was in their prime, brother. Yes, they was in their prime. Crypto Zoro, what's going on? Mike Ray II said Postal and Gamboa at their best were an A level. What? Set the tone. What's going on? RJ the Legend. What's going on? Okay. And we're going to play that game. Okay. If they wasn't on their A level, then when was Kell Brook A level? I'll wait. THS last was good. When was Kell Brook A level then? And who did Kell Brook beat outside of Sean Porter? Salah Udin was going on. Who did Kell Brook with? William Rick said Kell Brook was A level. Okay, then who did he beat? Who did he beat? We want to play this game? Bill Winslow said Boots is overrated. William Riggs, my brother, he said Porter. Cool. When was Shaw Porter A level? I never said he wasn't, Carl Brown. But if you're gonna knock down Gamboa and knock down Victor Postile, then then we could knock down everybody. Then Kareem Kareem 0814 was good, great brother. So what are we talking about here? Who did Cal Brook beat then? So Sean Porter was A level. Then who did he beat in their prime? Kendrell, my brother, was goody. Happy New Year. Who did Sean Porter beat in his prime then? That was A level. To be A level, you got to be the A level fighter, right? I'm just asking. QT was good. Donnie Pruitt, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. What up, though? Blue, all that talk sounds good against Bud, but the WBO petition line seems kind of empty, though. Where they at, though? Salute to my brother Donnie Pruitt, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Water King 203 was good. Sleep was good. I'm saying Vergil Ortiz can make himself a mandatory right now. RJ the Legend, Happy New Year, great brother. So we're going to do it to one, then we could do it to all. RJ the Legend, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, King. Stiff Jabs, Clarence Lemon, what's going on? If we're going to do it to one, then we could do it to all. See, the problem is y'all don't remember who Victor Postol is. You don't remember Gamboa a top 10 pound for pound. You don't remember it. Just say you don't remember it. Because if that's the case, then we want to go through all of their resumes. Kell Brooks compared to Victor Postol. Preacher Joe was good. Nobody's ducking boots. Stop it. Nobody's ducking boots. Ron, what's going on? He said nobody's ducking boots, but Vergil Ortiz said, "Give me 48 months till I fight him." Hey, now, William Ricks, you said nobody's ducking boots, right? Vergil Ortiz said, "I'll fight him in 48 months." Now, do the math for me, Vergil, my brother. William Ricks, you said nobody's ducking boots. Abraham Williams, what's going on? Okay, cool. So tell me do the math. If Vergil Ortiz and his team said they'll fight him in 48 months, well, you tell me how long that is. Let's do the math. TB Johnson, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me. Ain't nobody ducking boots. Boots is overrated. Okay, cool. So tell me the math. That math. Do that math, brother. 48 months. Fabian Terry, what's going on? So when will we be able to see that fight? Where y'all go? Can you give me Oh, now my brother, what's goody? Happy New Year, King. Melvin Harris, what's going on? I said he's boots. Wait, what? William Riggs? I said he's bot overrated. Not overrated, but over celebrated. Oh, now you're trying to use my words against me, huh? Hey, now William Ricks, you're trying to use my words against me. Quinn Dorsey, what's going on? Oh, Jackie, what's going on? I see what you did there, brother. I see Crypto Zorro, what's going on? I see what you just did there, great brother. I see what you did, William Ricks. I see what you just did, brother. You just tried to use my words against me. Huh? I see what you just did, brother. Y'all see my weave that everybody was talking about? What's the dude name that said, "Hey, man, you weave wearing? You see my weave?" Uh-oh, that ain't a weave, though. This dude running around here wearing weave. Yeah, brother. Yeah, that's not a weave. Hey, so hey, brother, use my words against me, huh? So I get what you're trying to say, great brother. But when you say this, though, William Ricks, you can't say that, right? When you have a guy like Vergil Ortiz saying, "I'll fight him in 48 months." When you say I'll fight a guy, Rodney Carter, what's going on? Travis Golden, what's going on? When you say a guy, I'll fight this guy in 48 months, great brother. Then what you saying? Hey, William Ricks, I need you to do that math for me. I'll fight him in 48 months. Then what you tell me? How long is 48 months? Seth 215, what's going on? Frank, what's going on? Frank said that's 4 years. Dre Fine sound like a duck. He said you don't duck boots for a title fight. But William Ricks, who's he fighting for a title? Because there's only 2 champions, and he ain't fighting neither one of them. He ain't fighting neither one of them. I don't care who you think debunked nothing. He ain't fighting neither one of them. If he said he'll fight Jerron Boots Ennis in 48 months, that's 4 years, brother. 4 years. Okay? And who's he fighting? He ain't fighting Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. He's fighting Amanda Stanionis. He could be Terence Crawford's mandatory right now. Why would he fight Stanionis when he could fight Terence Crawford for the belt right now? Why would he fight Stanionis when he could fight Terence Crawford in a bigger fight for more money for a belt right now? Yeah, no, I don't gotta ask you. I'm asking you. Reggie Davis says, "Blue, stop the cap. It's political." What's political about it? He's the WBO mandatory challenger. He been the WBO mandatory challenger since he fought Maurice Hooker, brother. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What politics? Yeah, I got show number. And that's my brother. Salute to Showbiz the adult. Showbiz the adult? All right, man, look. But I ain't got to ask Show. I'm asking you because I know. He told Bozy, he told Boots that he'll fight him in 48 months. So I'm asking you, why would you not fight Terence Crawford right now? When he fought Maurice Hooker, he was able. Terence Crawford said, let's see if he want to make the fight. Terence Crawford was right there. He's the WBO mandatory. Boss Red 357, my brother in Super Chat, replay of Errol Spence versus Porter's on Fox Sports 1 right now. Oh, it is? I watched that fight so many times, too many times. Solomon Walker, my brother in the Super Chat, he said he don't want that smoke. He don't. Vergil is 24. He's about to be 20. He'll be 25 in March. Actually, me and Vergil Ortiz got the same birthday. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. He said, isn't the WBO the lesser of the belts? Ain't no lesser of the belts. They all the same. A belt is a belt. If you're trying to become undisputed, you got to get them all. You got to collect all of them to become undisputed. So there is no lesser belt. Mark Wonderley, what's going on? There's no such thing. Brock Howard, what's going on? A lesser belt. A belt is a belt. You got to get the belt to become undisputed. If you want to become undisputed, then you need that belt. You need all the belts. That's like Errol Spence saying, that's a lesser belt. But no, Errol Spence wants to be undisputed. Now, the IBO ain't recognized as one of the 4 majors. William Rick said, how do you duck someone when you're fighting better competition than? He's fighting better competition than Crawford. What are you talking about, brother? How's Vergil Ortiz fighting better competition? What are you talking about, William Rick? Man, brother, are you just talking because you can? Scott Sports, what's going on? How's Vergil Ortiz fighting better competition than Terence Crawford? Brother, what are you talking about? Jarrell Stanley, brother in the Super Chat, he said they just talking outside of their mouth. Yeah, I'm confused, brother. You just said that Vergil Ortiz is fighting better competition than Terence Crawford. That don't even make sense, brother. What better competition can he fight than fighting Terence Crawford himself? That don't even make sense, brother. KB was good. What competition can he fight better than Terence Crawford if he ain't fighting Errol Spence? Make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense, man. Post-traumatic was good. Salute to Petersburg, Virginia. He don't want to fight Boots. Brother, please stop, man. Stop saying anything just because you can. Man, stop it, man. Just stop. He said, look at Vergil last 4 opponents and look at Terence Crawford. Man, stop, man. Vergil Ortiz ain't fight nobody on Sean Porter's level. Not a single soul. He ain't fight nobody on Kell Brooks' level. Not a single soul. So what are you talking about? Brooklyn in the building. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Lola LaShaw was good. Brother, he ain't fight nobody on Sean Porter or Kell Brooks' level. What are you talking about, brother? Who did he fight? Man, stop, man. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr., he said Keith Thurman said that's the WBO. WBO. Yeah, Keith Thurman said because he didn't want to fight Terence Crawford. Teach, what's going on? Keith Thurman said that because he don't want to fight Terence Crawford. He said you don't need the WBO belt to be undisputed. That's old talk. William Rick said Porter's a journeyman today. Yeah, okay, you just confirmed me not talking to you, brother. Don't tell him out, don't block him, don't do anything. I just can't give you my attention. That's just silly. Now you're just talking silly. Yeah, definitely, Tiana. Now he's just talking silly. See what I'm saying, man? Mark Friend, what's going on? KB was good. There's more casual fans in the sport of boxing than there is hardcore boxing fan. That's a shame. This dude just fumbled the ball. Salah Udin, what's going on? Ron Nell, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's just pointless. That's what's the point in having that? I'm not gonna have that kind of conversation. That's just silly. Derek Glover, what's going on, great brother? Oh, interception. Gilbert Yimiaz, what's good, great brother? Keith Rob, what's good? AJ Starr was good. Put some respect on Sean Porter's name. Nah, he don't watch boxing. That's why he keeps referring to everybody else. Go ask this person. Go ask that person. I'm asking you. Go talk to this person. Go talk to that person. I'm asking you. Lamar Jackson needs to stay right where he at. They disrespecting that man. Man, stop it, man. Now you're just making it. Yo, come on, man. Oh, man. People just be. William Riggs, you've been watching boxing since Floyd Patterson. Ish was good. William Riggs, how old are you, man? How old are you? Brandon Dove, what's going on? William Riggs, how old are you, brother? How old are you, brother? Come on, man. How old are you, great brother? Tell me. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes all the way up. Yeah, man. A rated scholar, what's going on? Lamar Jackson need to go to the Jets. Perfect team for him to go to. CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell in the building. What's good, great brother? This dude just said anything, bro. Ish, do I think Crawford will pick Boots? Mm-hmm. Walter Tran, what's going on? Reggie Davis, what's going on? He ain't gonna come on here. William Ricks, how old are you, brother? B. Johnson, what's going on? So I think that, I think that we're gonna see Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, and and Terence didn't like the ending of that game, huh? Yeah, they do, Surratt. They can't help themselves, great brother. He said he's 67. Mark London, what's going on, great brother? It's snowing in New York? Nah, it ain't snowing out here. Little Flip stayed. Style was good. Nah, it's not snowing out here. 67, born in 54. You made that up. All right, William Rick, I'm gonna send you the link. Let's see. Man and Rick like wine. What's good? Man or like wine. What's going on, great brother? William Rick, come on here. Let me see you 67. Sending you the link right now, William Rick. Come on here, OG. Terrio Williams, what's good, great brother? Yeah. Let's see. Click on that link, William Rick. Let's see. Gladys Rogers, what's going on? King J, what's good? Elbow, what's going on? Click that link, William Rick. So, Ish, what's good? I want to see the best fight the best. I think we'll see Fabian Terence can't be 67, born in 54. My mom is 67, born in 55. I didn't even see what year he said. All I seen was the age. All I seen was the age. He just said 67. So Burgess Meredith, my brother, what's good? If you tell Bud 10 million for Boots, it's on. Agreed. Do y'all give if Terence Crawford fought Jerron Boots Ennis, does Terence Crawford get more credit for fighting Ennis than Errol Spence gets for fighting Keith Thurman? Hmm. 5 nights, everything was good. King J said, yeah, Timothy Carter said yes. Clarence Lemon said no. Boots better than One Time Mamba. Chris Jordan and Bud not fighting Boots. No, no, no. In my opinion, yes. Give or take, I'd say. Kevin Lyles said Bud get more credit. B. Johnson, what's going on? Ron Nell, what's going on? Who would get more credit? Bruce Wayne, what's going on? Beam in. Come in and tell me who would get more credit. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Y'all come on in. Because William Ricks ain't coming in. We already called his bluff. That dude, 22 years old, out here talking about he's 67. Chris Jordan, what's going on? He ain't coming in here. Beam on in. Click the link. Come on in and tell me what you think. Would Terence Crawford get more credit for fighting Boots Ennis than Errol Spence gets for fighting Keith Thurman? And tell me why. What you would think, Rod? Yeah, he 22 years old, told Tiana. Told him, I'm 67. Brother, stop it. He ain't commented since. I said, Kevin Livingston, what's going on? Hope now, come on in, great brother. He ain't commented since. I said, oh, you 67? Yeah, I'm 67. Born in whatever year he said. Oh, click the link and come on in. And dude ain't comment. He ain't say a word since. Dude ain't say a word since. The bull trick was good. Dude ain't said one single word since. Dude said, I'm 67. Oh, you are? Yeah. Well, come on in. Come on in here. Huh? Make your way in here, great brother. Anthony Ingram, what's going on? B Classic Music TV. What's good, B Classic? Dude said, I'm 67 years old. He sound like y'all remember the movie Leprechaun? When a dude thought the leprechaun was a kid, and he was like, remember that? The leprechaun thought the kid. Remember the dude thought leprechaun was a kid? He was like, hey, how old are you, kid? What are you, 15? Antonio King, what's going on? What do you say? What are you, 10? And leprechaun was like, I'm over 700 years old. Remember that? The Shawala 77. Remember that, Queen? He was like, what are you, 10? He's like, I'm over 700 years old. Child, please. What's good, great brother? I'm over 700 years old. What'd he say, Surratt? Me? 700 years old. 700 years old. Coach Mark, what's good, great brother? Dude said, I'm 700 years old. Imagine that. Imagine being 700 years old. Yeah, he said he wanted his gold. Rockmont Turner, what's going on? Imagine that. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. Brother Prague, what's going on? Yeah, he disappeared. Dude straight disappeared. He said, I'm out. He should want to come on here and tell his story. You was around watching Floyd Patterson as a champion? I want to hear your story, brother. Nap King Cole Jr., what's going on? AJ the Legend, my brother in the super chat. Again, salute to you, King. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Demo 007 was good. He said, Cap, Boots beats the snot out of Bud. He Mean Machine and Gamboa can hurt Crawford. Boots can stop him. That's why we want to see it. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father. Telling to say Granddaddy wasn't having it. Yeah, he was like, nah, ain't gonna get me up on there. Ray Sanders, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. In my opinion, Crawford beating Boots now would be like Floyd beating Canelo. But is that a good thing or a bad thing? JB, Batista Deuce was good. JB says, Sanders, you're wrong. Sanders, you're wrong. Not in your medulla oblongata. Something wrong with your medulla oblongata. For shining your light on me. Number 9, Vito is good. Do I think Andre could beat Charlo? Yes. Yeah. There go the OG, came in. OG said, nah, y'all ain't going to be playing me in here. What's good with your OG? OG came in. He said, nah, Mac Elmo 74 was good. He said, I'm 700 years old. OG said, nah, I'm coming in, Blue. I'm 700 years old. OG, what's going on, OG? Where you at, OG? Turn the light on. Leo GT Multimedia Artist, my brother. What's goody with your great brother? Ain't nothing, great brother. He said K Pasa Blue. Same old, same old. Just a squirrel in your world. Ain't nothing happening. OG, turn the light on. OG, you just dipped out? Come on, man. You don't know how to work it? I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. Cam Estrada, what's good with your nephew? He said he clicked the link by accident. Jew Blue, what's good, great brother? Michael Manning, what's good, great brother? Happy New Year. Is he on mute? Nah, he wasn't on mute. Mark Fralin, what's going on, great brother? Jesus Doze, what's good? Yeah, if Boots beats Errol and then turned around and beats Terence Crawford, that would be huge. S550J was good. He'll be historic right there. Historic. Will Ricks, OG, hit the link. And man, y'all want to come in, man, hit the link, man, because I ain't going to be on here much longer. Smash that like button. Something wrong with your medulla oblongata. April Lynch, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? I know it must be a special day. You come here and grace us with your presence. Joe Schmo, what's good? Were you letting the people on without showing their face? No, he had the camera on and everything. Queen. Shawad, he had the camera on and everything. I don't know what happened. Kaz 1, 2, 3 was good. But the marvelous Marvin Hagler was good. Boots beat Spence and Crawford. I want to see it. Margaret Adams, what's going on? So with the Errol Mountain, do you think he'll fight Boots? James says they are interested in that fight. I don't know. I don't believe so. Boxing Jab News TV was good. We ain't here was good. The link is in there, people. The Din Ani was good. Alicia Myers, I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father. Yo, Blue, you got me done. Byron Zapata was good. Hey, I was just trying to ask OG. He said, he the one that said it, not me. He said, Blue, I'm 700 years old. What, OG? Nem Davila was good. I said, how old are you, OG? You were watching Floyd Patterson when Floyd Patterson was a champion. There wasn't even no TV.
We're also getting our first look tonight.
What's good, great brother? You got to turn me down in the back.
Yeah, I got you right now, comrade.
What's goody with your mic? My brother?
What's going on? Hold on, comrade. Nah, I was watching the game and shit.
It's all good. Got to keep it clean. Got to keep it clean, too.
Oh, what's going on, red brother?
I'm trying to be like you. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Just a squirrel in your world, man. That's all.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. So let me ask you, man, if Terence Crawford fought Boots Ennis and Errol fought Keith Thurman, who get more credit, or is it just even?
You said who get more? You said if Crawford fought Boots?
Yeah, if Crawford fought Boots and Errol fought Keith Thurman, would Crawford get more credit for that fighting Boots than Errol get credit for fighting Keith Thurman?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because Boots. He been knocking people out. So if Crawford fight Boots and just say, Crawford, win and knock him out or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or just win by decision, I could see that, yeah, that's him getting more credit in some kind of way. Boots, he's not a walk in the park.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to hear the people. Yeah, mute your TV, King. And Mike, mute your TV, King.
You can still hear my TV?
Yeah.
My TV low.
Yeah, that's better. My brother Hope Nell in the building. What's good with you, King?
Man, what's good?
I'm just a squirrel in your world, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get in. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yes,
you know what I mean? What's goody with you though?
Good. I'm trying to figure out what's the topic. I was watching it, but I'm trying to figure out what's the.
If Errol Spence, if Terence Crawford fought Boots Ennis and Errol fought Keith Thurman, who get more credit, or it's the same thing?
Well, I think as far as credit, I think they're probably gonna try to give Errol more credit because Thurman is more proven, and you still got a lot of people who's not completely sold on Boots. Like you still got like a lot of casual fans. It don't seem like they really pushing him. You know what I'm saying? A lot, right? Pushing him right now. So I think Errol would get the credit, but if you're a hardcore boxing fan, I mean, Crawford definitely should get the credit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big Errol fan. You know what I'm saying? But if Crawford fight Boots and he beat Boots, because I think Boots next up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the boogeyman right now. Boots is next up. Man, nobody trying to fight that dude. See how big that dude is? I watched one of his fights every day, and I was just like, man, this dude walking through.
Dude is big.
All right, if Crawford beat him, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to my mind on who gonna win that thing. I don't know, like. So.
And listen, man, I know obviously the people I watch boot spar and everything. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they ain't Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, right?
Right.
But man, I ain't never seen this dude remotely come close to losing a round in sparring or nothing.
Up here, man.
Nothing. Like you forget that these dudes is professionals in there with him. Like we sitting there watching, and it's like you completely forget that these dudes is professionals too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say no names, but it's like
I already know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's not even a competition. I'm talking dudes is cruiserweights, middleweights, super middleweights, welterweights. It's like it's mind-boggling to see that dude work, man. And man, listen, man, this dude don't never ever want to leave the gym ever.
Yeah.
Never ever. Like he don't get tired. Nothing. Like,
do he remind you of like early Errol? Like,
nah, he remind me of
Roy
Jones. Like,
Roy.
Now I never seen Roy train and spar. You know what I mean? So I'm speaking solely from watching Roy fight.
Eye test, yeah, the eye test, bro.
Yeah, I seen Floyd train, and but I never seen Floyd spar. You know what I mean? I seen him train, but I never seen him. I never saw Floyd spar. You know what I mean?
Right.
But,
Boost on another level, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is, man.
He's just on a whole nother level, bro. Like none of the prospects that's coming up, Vergil. You heard what Vergil said. 48 months. You know what I'm saying?
48.
Nobody. I can't name nobody though, other than Spence and Crawford, and both of those are 50-50s to me. I can see Boots winning either one of those.
Keep going, y'all. Keep going.
He beat Thurman. He beat Ortiz.
Yeah, that's a good matchup.
He beats Ugas. He beats I can't see nobody beating him but the top dogs.
Yeah,
Spence and Crawford.
47. Ain't nobody beat him at 47.
No sir. Nah, that's dope how Blue set this up though.
Right.
I never seen him do it like this.
Who y'all favoring the Errol Spence and Crawford?
I like Bud, man.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like Bud. Bud he got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? Spence do too, don't get me wrong. It's all the way 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, Bud.
I don't know if Bud could take them shots though.
I mean, Earl ain't who we see Earl take punches from like that.
But you know, Earl's solid though.
Crawford, bro, Bud got 10 knockouts his last 10 fights, bro.
Word, real shit.
His power is there. Like, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Errol ever fought nobody with Crawford type of power. And vice versa.
Yeah.
You don't think Spence gonna walk him down?
I don't think. See that if he tries to do that, I think it's probably gonna go either way because Bud not gonna back down, bro. But you hit Bud, he's gonna hit you back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna make it a dog fight. So if that's how Vince want to fight, that's how it's gonna go down. I think it's gonna end in a knockout, one of the way or the other. But I don't think Spence gonna fight like that.
Yeah, that's about. And when I have a base, I'm a barbershop.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. You know, you hit Buddy harder. I'm like, man, I don't think he need to get in that game with Errol. You know what I'm saying? I think he need to box more technical.
Right.
I think he try to get in that banging. Like, he start trying to bang with him. You playing right into Errol's hands. That's how I
feel. For sure. I went, but you know, Crawford, he just got that dog in him, bro.
Oh yeah, he can't help.
Yeah, but both of them though, because you remember Errol, he could have dog walked Mikey Garcia.
Yeah,
but he chose try to
He
prove
chose
a
not
point.
to.
The same thing when he fought Porter. He tried to prove a point.
Right.
Like both of them got that chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I'm gonna show you that I can do everything you're saying I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them have that dog in them, so it's like it's really hard to call, bro. I just would ride with Bud more or less for. I actually like. I know his pops. I ain't gonna. Right. I know his dad. Like I used to play ball with his dad and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That is like for a personal reason. Nothing strategic. Nothing that I could say he really do better than Spence. They like really what? So
He got
I roll with my personal choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got more in his arsenal. Bud got more in his arsenal than Spence for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he do. He more versatile.
Mm-hmm.
But like Blue be pointing out, he ain't really his southpaw. He ain't really like that no more in the southpaw stand. He's really better in the orthodox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whichever one, vice versa. Whichever. He's like Boots is way better at switch hitting now. At this point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That dude was switch hitting in the middle of a middle of a round. Like
I don't know if Bud can. Hey, we know what Bud can do, but that boy Boots, man, he got something for real, and we know that.
Yeah, real talk, bro.
Power both hands, like crazy.
And I think that boy if Bud Crawford fight Boots, that's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's saying that he ain't really running from Earl. He fighting up and coming cats. Thurman, that's kind of washed up. Not I ain't gonna say washed up, but semi washed up a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
It's inactive. His inactivity, man. It's his fault though. Because
like
the fight,
like the
if
top.
that fight still happened, it fell out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that shit is well overdue. Like, but if the fight happened, it's gonna sell out. But people like me, you know what I'm saying? I want to see all the fighters fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I still want to see Deontay Wilder and AJ, even though it's well overdue. It's gonna sell out.
Joshua, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see
Joshua
Wilder
been quiet, bro.
Too.
Ever since he lost, the second time to Usyk, like he's acting like a poor sport and shit. Like,
right.
Yo, how do you win? I'm like, they've been quiet for that man. I be watching the fights on my phone, bro. Like, remember Ruiz and Joshua. Like, I'm like, man, you lost the dog. After that fight, you lost the dog.
Right.
The dog went out with that guy. The first fight, Joshua
and
and Ruiz.
Ruiz fight?
Yeah, the first one. He lost the dog.
How you say that? But he come back and got his belts back.
No. He beat Ruiz. This is what I'm saying. He beat Ruiz the second time, right? But then he lost twice to Usyk. If he had the dog in him, he would have beaten Usyk.
Oh! You saying the second?
At least the first or second fight he would have beat Usyk. You know, who knows? He just goes. You know, I won money that day too. I won $1,000.
I won bread too.
On Usyk?
Yeah, I won bread on Usyk. I cleaned up in the barbershop.
That was easy money.
Hell yeah, man. I went out to eat and everything.
At Canelo and Beagle too.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Bro, when they robbed Tio, when they robbed the Martin the last couple weeks ago against Tio.
Right.
Dude, they robbed me at the same time. My ticket would have hit because I had like a 7 pick and everything hit, and then I had Martin for the decision. And they robbed me, bro. I had a 7 or an 8 pick, and everything had already picked. You know what I'm saying? Because I had Bud for the knockout that night.
Right.
Tio fight started before Bud, but Bud, knocked him out in the 6th, so that had completed my ticket, bro. And I had my team by decision, so I'm like, yeah, this ticket a lock. You know what I'm saying? Robbed me, man.
Tio now, huh?
They robbed me on that. They robbed him and me.
Damn, that's crazy.
I knew that ticket. It was for like what was like 2,500, man. Like 2,500 on that ticket, man.
And I'm mad I ain't hop on FanDuel and shit, man.
But it was on.
My
It was
boy
on FanDuel.
Tom,
I had like
my boy
a
Tom Clinch. I should have hopped on fucking FanDuel, man. Dang.
What you think about that
Put
card?
up,
Thank card.
put up some money in FanDuel and would have won today. I wasn't even thinking, bro. I was too tired, bro. This weather, you know what I'm saying? New York City. Forget about it.
Anybody seen the dude that Boots fight on Saturday? Anybody seen any of his fights?
I watched some highlights.
I know Tank got his hands full.
Yeah,
Got his hand. I'm going to that fight, man. Tank got his hands full this weekend, bro.
Yeah, I was telling my wife I would have pushed that fight back a couple weeks.
Well, after the situation,
yeah, like you can't get distracted going against this dude. Say a lot of people don't know who this dude is, man. That dude can box, bro. Like,
I won money on him in the last fight. He was the underdog. The last fight he took dude belt.
The last two fights, I think.
Yeah, he took dude belt. I won money on that one. Yeah, that's why I say Tank got his hands full, bro. Dude ain't no slouch at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
They're distracted, bro.
And I believe he undefeated.
My boy fight decided.
Yeah, he undefeated. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's gonna hurt that dude. Everything Tank going through.
Out of 400,
he gonna take everything Tank going through. He gonna unleash it on Garcia. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna hurt that guy, bro.
I hope he knock him. Yeah.
Nah, he got levels.
Like he's gonna go back to the Tank where he won the IBF belt from what's his guy's name? Pedraza, Spanish guy. He's gonna
that was a while ago.
He's gonna beat him up. He's gonna beat him up just like that, bro. He's gonna go crazy, bro. And if he land that uppercut, oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, I really think Ryan.
I think Garcia might go on a stretcher.
Yeah,
Tank, that nigga, he going to Tank.
I ain't gonna front Tank to his sparring partners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a heavyweight too. That like middleweight.
Done him dirty.
Bro, that left overhand, like when Tank be like, and then he come through, then uppercut, when he hit Pedraza with, oh man,
he getting better too, bro. Like the more focus he getting,
he's gonna hurt that guy, bro. He's gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for Hector Garcia, man. Hector Garcia should never scuffed the fight.
That's what the last two guys thought, though, bro.
That's a death wish, man. Like you want to fight Tank, you're not even close to Tank level. Like he got heart and everything. Like he got heart because he won. He beat Colbert, beat him and all that. He's like, yo, I want to feel like I'm the best. I'm like, you're gonna feel like you're the best when you wake up in the hospital.
Tank ain't Colbert now.
Even Colbert probably at home like, why does guy take the fight with Tank? Tank is gonna destroy this guy. Right. That's a death wish.
Bro, I don't agree with that, though, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't be shocked. The man got his hands full, bro. He got his hand. I'm not saying that he's gonna lose. I'm not saying that. But it's definitely not gonna be like how y'all making it seem.
No, like
Tank is gonna go to the body. Once he go to the body, he gonna come with that uppercut. That shit is gonna land, bro. I kid you not, bro.
I'm not saying it won't. I'm not saying it won't. He gonna work for it though. He definitely gonna work for it.
That's a fact. He's gonna work for it.
He's gonna work for it, bro.
He's gonna work for it. That's a fact. It's not gonna be like this. It's not gonna just be a walk in the park. Like he gonna definitely have to work for it. But once he just like when he fought the Spanish guy that he knocked out, Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, yeah, that was crazy.
Santa Cruz was winning the fight. He was winning the fight. I was watching that fight yesterday. Santa Cruz was winning the fight, and then you know what I'm saying. And then once Tank figured him out, it was going. That's what I'm saying. This is what's gonna happen Saturday.
I think it's gonna be like that Saturday.
Yep.
Hey, by the 10th round, it's gonna be no competition. I mean, it's gonna be a done deal by the 10th.
By the 10th.
Yeah.
You watched the Santa Cruz fight the other day?
Not his recent fight.
The Davis versus Santa Cruz. He said he watched the fight the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I missed that one.
Oh, okay. But
What
yeah,
happened?
I got Davis winning in the 9th. I think he'll drop him in the 9th. He'll stop him in the 9th.
Who, Tank?
Yeah, Tank gonna stop. Yeah, I think he's gonna stop Garcia in the 9th.
He's gonna stop him.
Yeah,
I can see that.
he gonna stop him.
I can see that.
He gonna stop him with the watch. He gonna stop him with the same punch he stopped Rolly with. Because Garcia's aggressive.
Yeah. He might go for that punch too.
Ain't gonna set him up. He gonna watch the same
Exactly.
same punch.
I can see that happening. I definitely can see that happening though.
Gonna be the same punch.
Yeah, that left. That's what I'm saying. Like hitting with that left. Yeah. Garcia, Rolly, that he wasn't himself. Like he tried to be himself.
Right. And then Ryan Garcia, and after that, Ryan Garcia gonna find a reason to pull out. And they ain't gonna fight. Watch.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. Everybody knows Ryan Garcia is a diva.
Yeah,
Ryan Garcia Ryan Garcia equals a diva.
yeah. Ryan Garcia gonna say he gonna pull out and say I can't fight nobody who goes to jail for hitting his dirt. He gonna make up something. He gonna say it's bad.
Yeah, Ryan ain't
waiting for it.
I don't. But some reason though, he backed into a corner right now. He can't not fight Tank right at this point.
He'll find a
He
way.
popped off so much, and now you know what I'm saying. It's supposed to be signed, and they got a date, and not like
do that though, bro. Like he be using these top fighters for clout.
Yeah, but how long he been using Tank though?
For
Whole
years.
career. The rubber got to meet the road at some point.
Yeah.
I think that's this year. He can't fight nobody else. He already backed out. He supposed to been fighting later this month. He already backed out of that, saying that he waiting for Tank. So
yeah,
you backed yourself into a corner, bro. You literally painted yourself into a corner. There's nothing you can do but fight him.
Cycle, right?
Or hope that Garcia beat him this week, and
that's what he hoping, bro.
Yeah, he hoping he lose this week so he can have that out. You know what I mean?
Right. And he gonna gladly fight Garcia, boy.
Gladly.
Quick.
Garcia is better off just coming out and be like, hey, yo, I don't want to fight Tank. You know what I'm saying? Be a man. It's about being a man there. I don't want to fight Tank. You know, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like me, like if I'm a boxer, right? And say, I see I'm ducking and all this stuff. I mean, I'll be a man. And then funny thing about being a man, your fan base, his fan base probably even grows more, but like, just by being a man, like I don't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna lose. You know what I'm saying?
He got too much invested in it now, bro. He can't.
Even if he lose, they ain't gonna do nothing to him. Brian,
I'm pretty
sure Garcia know he can't beat Tank, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Brian think he can beat him. Huh?
Yeah, bro. I think he feel like
that's
he
all
can
cat, bro.
Beat him.
He's doing all that just to get views and Instagram.
No,
and
that's of course. That's we know that for sure.
Brian,
but I do feel like he feel like he can beat Tank. Bro.
Yeah, he feel
from what he done seen from Santa Cruz, what's Leo Santa Cruz?
Yeah,
and the Rolly fight. From those two fights,
and Barrios,
I think he feel like he can beat Tank.
Yeah, Barrios was touching him too. He looking at a tall fighter, Barrios,
because he didn't got enough fights now to really analyze Tank and see, you know what I'm saying, where his strengths and weaknesses really are. Even though they already think they came up together, right? They was in the mix coming up together, so he already knew, but now he can really see him against different opponents at an elite level, not necessarily elite, but at Ryan level or higher. So he see where he can get in and fit in there. You know what I mean? I think he feel like he can beat Tank. I don't agree, of course, but he think like he can beat Tank. He got to.
He just feel like
left hand. Right.
To be a boxer, bro, you gotta.
As a boxer, you always you gotta feel like you can beat.
He wouldn't have got this far without feeling like he can beat every nigga that he ever fought. You know what I'm saying?
How far is he?
Yeah.
He ain't
I mean, what, 20-0, something like that, 20-something.
who he fought?
Don't do that.
I'm not. Resume is Luke Campbell, right?
Yeah.
What happened in the first round or second round?
Yeah.
Come on, man. These elite fighters ain't getting put on their ass by no Luke Campbell, bro.
Hell nah.
You ain't putting Haney and Stevenson and them boys down with that. They ain't getting caught with that punch.
He dropped Loma, didn't he?
Who? Luke?
Did he drop Loma?
I'm not a Loma fan though. I think Loma overrated. Be honest with you.
He overrated, but he's elite. He's a top 5 lightweight.
You think so?
You don't think he's top 5?
You said lightweight, right?
Yeah, 135.
Yeah, ain't no more.
Oh
lightweight.
yeah.
You right. Ain't that many?
You don't think he's top 5?
He probably 5.
He number 5.
I mean, cause he don't beat Stevenson, he don't beat Haney, he don't beat Davis, he don't beat none of them.
He don't beat who?
Loma can't beat Stevenson, he can't beat Haney, he can't beat Davis, he can't beat none of them.
Keyshawn?
He can't beat. Well, I want to see more of Davis, but he coming. Yeah, I like Keyshawn. Loma don't beat none of them, bro.
Nah, you might be right. And then Tank, but that fill out the top 5 though. That fill out the top 5.
Yeah, I think
them 3 you just named, him and Tank. That's the top 5 lightweights. He probably number 5.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Cause they just gonna put that when he try to that little step around crap. That shit don't work on.
Yeah,
that don't work.
Loma's way overrated to me. He been way overrated.
Yeah, it don't work on black people. Our footwork too good. They gonna put that right in his face as soon as he try to step around.
So who y'all got with Dev and Shakur?
Oh, I got Shakur.
I'm about to say Dev better get Shakur right now.
I got Shakur.
Right.
You got Shakur? Everybody got Shakur?
You better get Shakur. If they fight right now, I think they can, but if you wait a couple more years for Shakur, don't wait. Get him now.
Right, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait.
Shakur, yo.
Shakur coming. Yeah, don't wait, brother.
Man.
Shakur got more.
I don't see nobody beating Devin Haney, bro. Nobody.
Yo, bro.
Nobody beating Devin Haney.
Shakur got that dog, brother.
I understand. No, that's the closest. I mean, that would be the only pick 'em fight.
I remember I was watching. I forgot who he was fighting. The Spanish guy hit him to the body. The nigga was like, gassing for air. He's like, yeah. That's when I discovered. I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, oh shit,
bro.
Hey,
I'm like,
hey, the thing about Devin though, he
him
ain't
to
got
the
that
comrade. You saw.
Devin ain't got that knockout power.
Oh, don't, man. I just think, man, to keep dudes
you can't
like
even see Shakur Stevenson's hands. Like you watch his fights, you can't. You don't even know what punch coming next.
He got
y'all know how many knockouts
he got power
on his resume.
You said who?
Devin.
What'd you say? My bad. What you say? What's the question?
Do y'all know how many knockouts he have on his resume?
Well, how many? Like
12, right?
I think it's 15.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
he not lately though. Lately.
Nah, lately he haven't got
years.
Late, but that's not his style, bro. Y'all know how Dev's a boxer.
No, yeah, that you right. But
he's a boxer, bro. He's not a go in there and knock you out type dude.
But that's my thing. Shakur a boxer puncher though. He both.
Yeah, Shakur the truth, man. For real.
How many knockouts Shakur got, bro? Like let's be 100, bro. Dev got more knockouts.
He do, but Shakur different though.
And Shakur's coming up from a smaller weight class, so he should have more knockouts. If you saying he's a boxer puncher, like how you trying to say, he should have more knockouts.
I'll tell you like this. I bet Shakur would have stopped Kambosos.
Nobody. No, I know. Well, I've never seen him stop.
I bet he would have stopped.
Kambosa's a dog though.
He gonna
Y'all know.
run. He
I
when
bet.
Kambosos get hurt,
You know
he's
why he would
smart.
have?
He's not gonna
Yeah.
stand there and just get.
You know,
He's gonna move. He's gonna be on his bike.
Shakur would have stopped him because Shakur gonna engage with you. He gonna engage, bro. He ain't about to sit on the outside all day and try to pop shot you and jab you and nah. He going for the. He got that
Yeah.
dog going for the stoppage, bro. I bet he stopped.
Cole got that dog in him.
He would have
I ain't front.
I can't see nobody beating Dev, bro. Not even Shakur.
I like
Definitely not
but
Tank.
I like
not-
both. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of really slightly more of a Haney fan than Shakur, but you know, if I'm being real, I think
It'll be so technical. Like they'll have to judge that shit on a CompuBox stat number type shit. Like, yo, we gotta go to the CompuBox numbers, bro. It's too close. Like, we don't know who won. Like, you know what I mean?
But let me ask you a question though. It'll be a technical fight, right? Which almost will make it boring to a casual fan, right? Because
I don't think none of us casuals.
Well, hold on. Right, none of us, right? But it's gonna be boring or a technical fight because of who though?
Because of Haney.
Nah, you can't say that, really.
Shakur gonna be trying
Because
to
of both of them. Because of both of them.
bang.
Yeah,
You say
you
Shakur.
right.
So you don't feel like Devin a bang?
I don't think he'll bang with Shakur.
He banged with JoJo. JoJo Diaz. He ain't banged with JoJo.
I know. Yes.
And that's when JoJo was coming off. Who he was? He just knocked somebody out or something. He was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? The bang bang boogie, and Dev went in there and rocked out with him.
He did.
He wasn't running or none of that with that fight.
I never think he runs. He doesn't run.
Right. He never runs. Really. It's just. I mean, it's the sweet science, my boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Hit and don't get hit. That's the name of the game.
But nobody get hit less than Shakur though.
But the way Shakur been fighting
you can't
lately,
really do that with Shakur.
The way he been fighting lately, he been getting hit more.
I think they said what they average like a fight, he only get hit like 3 point something, 3
per round.
Yeah. Like I mean you ain't touching them at all.
But half of them niggas won't throwing either. They was throwing like 12, 13 punches per round. Landing 2 or 3.
I mean, it's hard to throw when you scared of what's coming back.
Facts.
Yeah,
that's real talk though. Shit, but everybody say Haney don't got no power.
I think he got popped.
Did y'all see Kambosos' interview afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see how JoJo fought him? Did you see how anybody fought him? Everybody go into the fight saying the same thing. He ain't got no chin. He ain't got no power.
Right.
Everybody goes into every opponent that he fights says got the same outlook, and none of them ever go in and just try to overpower him.
Right.
Because they feel that power. When they try to go in, they feel he got enough power to keep you honest.
Yeah, like Mayweather.
Right. Like he's gonna keep you honest. So all that, he ain't got no power and he ain't got no chin. It sound good.
Right.
But every opponent has a different story. So, the fans or whoever, the pundits, they can say that all they want, but the guys is actually in there in the ring with them, they got a whole different perspective once the fight over.
Yeah.
Because none of them go in there and do what they say they're gonna do.
He a different fighter too. Like that was for all the straps. So before he went in there to Kambosos city country for the straps, he a different fighter now. Even after that, like he is different.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was for the straps.
Because he proved it. You know what I'm saying? I believe he knew he could do it the whole time, but he actually was able to prove it.
Well, who y'all got? Tanker Haney then.
I think Devin got that experience over Tank. I think Devin got that experience over Tank. He got the straps. He went into another country, Australia, and took the straps. You know how many fools
They
is
was one
doing that?
before.
Hey, how many boxers is going to another country taking all the straps though? Not many.
That was light work for Dev though.
Yeah, it was big business though.
Javante went overseas before
for the straps.
I don't think it was for the. I can't remember. Him and Mayweather went over there. It went somewhere. I can't remember though.
Yeah.
Who?
Dave. Yeah, he went overseas before.
Yeah, it's different though when it's for all the straps though. I mean, but
Undisputed. Yeah, that's facts for sure.
You know,
you think Haney resume is better than Tank's?
Nah, no.
So
but
y'all know that got a lot to do with he's the boogeyman.
Tank went overseas. And fought white dude.
Y'all know that got a lot to do with him being the boogeyman.
Who, Haney?
Yeah.
You don't think more people want to fight Haney over Tank?
Nah,
they would rather fight Haney.
They're gonna rather fight. They're gonna rather fight Tank, bro.
Think so? Man,
Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan.
Damn.
Look at T.O. Look at bro. They don't want no smoke with Dev.
I'm trying to fight Tank.
They would rather fight. That's what I'm saying. All of them would rather fight Tank, bro. None of them want smoke with Dev.
I don't care.
He got all the belts.
Because they figured
Dev is undisputed.
They figured Tank going for the knockout. Devin just gonna embarrass you for 12.
Right, and what's the lesser of the two evils? You know what I'm saying? You nigga just totally outclass you, or all right, he caught me with one, and then you can ride with that. Like, he caught me. Or
you can ride with it, but
got outclassed for 12 rounds.
Right.
Like, that's a bigger hit to your ego than getting knocked down, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is, because you could run into some shit, get knocked out.
But right. We know that's not all it is.
And you can fall back on that and he caught me. Like Rolly. I was doing my thing until he caught me. Yeah, I give him that. But when somebody just dominate you for 12 rounds, is nothing you can really. That's why Cambosis just conceded like that. Because what can you really say?
But the thing is, Tank is not blindly just swinging like with the Rolly thing. You can't just be like, oh, he just caught me. If you look at it, 2 rounds before that, he was setting that same punch up. The same punch. He was letting Rolly just come in. Like,
I ain't saying it's legit. I'm saying that you can use that. You know what I mean?
That boy IQ is crazy, man.
Yeah, because he set it up. So it's not a legit excuse, but you know what I'm saying? You can ride with it. Because a lot of those fights Tank do be losing until he get the knockout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can roll with that. But somebody just outclass you for 12 rounds, you don't win a round? That's more demoralizing than if a dude knock you out in the 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So you saying if a dude is just outclassing you for 12 rounds or however so many rounds, that's more demoralizing than the fight be kind of close, or even the other guy may be kind of winning, but you kind of get the flash knockout. That's worse.
Yeah, because you feel like if you hadn't made that slip up, you would have won.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Is the same thing? Isn't that the same difference between Spence and Crawford? Don't Crawford be real close in fights, damn near losing, and then he get a flash knockout?
Yes.
So,
several times.
I wouldn't say damn near losing. I would say he's been in more competitive fights, but I wouldn't say he was like damn near losing and then needed to knock out the win type shit. I've never seen that happen.
He was down on the scorecards on Porter, right?
I don't know.
He was down. He was down against Kale. That's why he switched from southpaw.
And you know what? When Bud fought old boy brother, Benavidez brother, that boy just came up off a gunshot wound. It went 12. He knocked him out in the 12.
Mean Machine put him down, but they ain't call it. They said it was slippage, but he put him down.
That was a legit knockdown.
That was a legit knockdown. And Luke Campbell, he really lost to Pacquiao. So if you really want to talk, if you really trying to talk about Crawford resume at 147, it's not that great.
I say that all the time, bro.
And I mean, in comparison, though, you gotta take the overall if you gonna make the comparison, though.
Okay.
Who is like, because Bud came up from what 35, then 40, then 47.
Facts.
Spence been at 47 his whole career.
Facts.
So you can't really make a real comparison like that, because you got to take into account the quality of opponents that he was fighting. Spence, I mean, he was fighting good dudes, but his only real deepness on his resume come from the belts.
But what about what you said? You said it takes a lot to go overseas and take somebody's belt. Isn't that what that's what Spence did to Kell Brook, though?
Yes, that's what
he did. Yes. For sure.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm gonna have to cut it short. I got a little family matter I gotta attend to. That's why I was going for a second.
Oh, okay.
Cool. We held you down, man. We held you down.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's my family. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, bro?
What's goody? Yeah, I gotta handle this real quick. But let's man, everybody on here, man. I'm gonna drop the link tomorrow, man, because I want to continue this conversation. And that's the wife calling me right now. Let me get out of here, man. But salute. I appreciate
Happy New Year's, comrade.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, family.
Happy New Year's, man.
Hey, man. Everybody that came on with the link, man. Make sure you come back tomorrow, man.
What time you rocking?
I'll probably be on tomorrow at like it'll probably be in the afternoon, probably like 2:00.
I'm gonna set. I mean, I already got a notification set, but you know how they be with that sometimes, Blue.
Yeah, for sure.
But I definitely tap in though.
All right, say less.
All right.
All right.
All right, comrade. You have a good night, all right?
You too, brother. Appreciate you.
Dropping half a dub when the boy blue.
You're already. Dre Finest, Triple OG, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "This is the Blue I know of good spirits. May your year be full of good health, love, prosperity, and blessings. You and your family in the chat. You dig? Yes, sir, Triple OG. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Bless 365. Blessings, Queen. Salute. I hope I ain't missing no super chats, man. I appreciate y'all 1000%, man. Coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.